Okay, today we are repairing an A36, Samsung A36. First thing you're going to do on these modern Samsungs is this panel is going to come off. They're kind of like iPhones except for in reverse. Well, they're modern iPhones. The rear glass comes off, but this is plastic. So basically you're going to warm it up on a pad like this, get it to about 80 to 100 C, and then use a suction cup like this, maybe a tool like this to get under. Be careful that there are ribbons running through here, so just be careful. I use this machine here, and I've already taken it off. Already got it off here. That's what you end up with. And we're actually going to cover these. Set that off to the side. You're going to want a parts mat. And for modern Samsungs, all you need is a Phillips screwdriver. And start hitting these guys. And you would do well to keep track of the locations of these screws. Most Samsungs, they're all the same, but some of them they do weird deals. Weird lengths. This guide is a guide that can be used for all Samsungs, basically, that are modern. They all are built the same, kind of like iPhones, where you have a lower speaker assembly, an upper assembly, your motherboard, a subboard, your cables that run back and forth. You normally have a big spine and then a little one like this. This guy is very small. Be careful with that guy. Take all of our screws out. Yeah. Okay, we have all of our screws out. Now we're going to pop the SIM. Now we're going to pop our top part here, just like that. And you can actually brush off your upper speaker and blow it out while you're here. This guy here. You can use a tool like this. Set that aside. Now we're going to go for our bottom here, being careful of these cables. There's our bottom speaker assembly. So now, the first thing we're going to do is unplug our battery. I'm going to get this guy here, fold that up. Then we're going to get our main, our sub, There's the subboard, or the sub cable. We have our main cable. Be very careful with these. This battery is actually kind of interesting, but we're going to hit these 2 Phillips screws here. Be very careful, you got a bare board. We're going to unplug our fingerprint deal. Okay, careful with that. Now our board is free. We should be able to get it out here just like that. Our upper board is going to be the same after we get our camera out of the way here. Okay. Careful with that. Don't touch the lens. And this guy is going to be pretty basic after you hit this black Phillips screw here. Okay, looks okay. All looks good. Okay, that comes out. This is our motherboard. And then now the only part is the battery. So we're going to fold these back. We're going to fold these back. Fold that back. These are real easy to get out now. Wow. They used to be a pain. That's amazing, Samsung. That is amazing. Let's see if we can reuse it. This is our replacement part. You're going to want to compare and make sure everything is matched up. intro. Yay. All right, that's how you do it, folks. It's kind of like Legos. We got a nice high quality OLED here. Give the camera a little clean. Oh. Oh, there she is. Anyway, we'll get it figured out here. Alright, she's just booting up. Nothing wrong with her. And that's it. So we'll go ahead. Give that camera another little wipe there. Take our piece of glass, or a piece of plastic in this case. And we have our sticker. It's still perfectly good. So we're going to go ahead just like that. Line it up. Press her down. If you damage the seal, you can get a new one for like 20 cents. But if it's hot enough and you're careful enough, you can get it off in one piece. And I can tell you from experience that reusing them is not an issue. They're big enough, they stick. That sucker's just as hard to get off as it is factory. Here we go, folks.